really should have known better than doing this. I thought it was daily, but it's like it's made it worse. There we go. We gotta go. All right, guys. Yeah, Brad Love. What's up, guys? Guys, donate to Bradlove911. That's my Cash App. Yeah, my Cash App is Bradlove911. Yeah, so donate to my Cash App, please. I'm not rich. Yeah, if you guys could donate to my Cash App, I'd appreciate that. Am I still in LA? No, I'm in the middle of the desert. No, I'm not in Los Angeles right now. And I'm not going there either. No way in hell am I going to LA. What do you got here? Never in a trillion years. Been through there. Absolutely not. I got learned my lesson. Not go back there. Yeah, I'm not going back to that bullshit. I want out of California. Well, I don't want to go to LA because it's a lot of traffic and there's a lot of like people that would recognize me panhandling. So yeah, I'm not going back to LA or anywhere in California. No, I'll be getting out of here soon enough. Like, I don't like California. I hate it out here. California is like the worst state I've ever lived in. I hate it all. Cupertino, I don't know where that is. I care less. Cupertino, I don't even know what the hell that is. I just don't like California. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've never been this. I mean, this has been the worst like ever. I've never been this bad. Like, I've been put on like this. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna tell you right now, this California shit, this is terrible. I've never been this broke, damn near homeless, you know, thrown out like a piece of garbage in my life. I've never been in a situation like this. Like, this is like a very bad experience. That's why I'm saying I'm getting the fuck out of California. I've never had an experience as bad as this California. I mean, I've been panhandling before in every state, but I've never had it like this. Like, the bullshit I've had to put up with in these last 2 months, never again would I come to California. Hell no. This is like something I'm gonna forget about. That's all I gotta say. Yeah. Ugly? No, I'm extremely attractive, dude. I'm a very attractive man. I'm extremely attractive. I don't know what you're talking about. Extremely attractive. Extremely attractive. I mean, I look so good I should be famous, but I'm not. That's why I'm not coming back to this shithole. You know? I mean, what the fuck would I want to be in here for? I mean, I'm not making money. You know? I've been made out to be a joke, and that's why I'm getting out of California. There's no money. You know? New York City, yes, I'll make a lot of money there. But here, there's no money. I never had the looks for California. You know, I did New York, yes. New York's, I'm definitely a top dog, but now out west, I never really had the looks out here in California or Arizona. It was always back in New York City, Philadelphia, you know, Orlando, out, you know, down south. Like, I have the looks for that. But the industry out here, like, as far as the West, I've never done good in anywhere in the West. My looks don't carry out here. They only carry back east. Like, my face is very attractive for some reason to people out in, you know, Northeast. Like the East Coast, I definitely have I definitely have the looks on the East Coast. Yeah, my face is extremely attractive for some reason out back home, but not here. Not on the West Coast. Should I put the filter on so I can get more views? Like, we only got 40 people watching. It seems like we get at least 100, 200 people with the filter. Yeah, it seems like I get more views with the filter. Yeah. Let's put this, I'm gonna get off and we're gonna use the filter instead, because the filter I get more people. Yeah, I think we'll put more people on with the filter. I just started the live, but it's not really picking up fast enough. I like to have 100. It's too slow. I think the filters help get faster, like I get more viewers. Exactly. So I'm trying to make money like doing this. It's like I don't like coming on and not getting any money. Especially when I gotta deal with so much bullshit and hate. Shave your pits. I've been panhandling for over a year and a half. Yeah, I've been panhandling for a long time now. Yeah. Long fucking time. Yeah, there's just no money in California. There's nothing worse than being stuck in a situation you're not happy with. And I'm in that situation now. Yes. And the only people willing to help you are people that are trying to get you sexually. You understand what I'm saying? That's when you're really pissed, because I'm in like a bad space right now. I can't go nowhere. I don't have any money to leave, this bad situation right now. And the only people who are going to give me money are people that want to use me, in a bad manner. So I can't literally, I have no fucking room to go anywhere. I'm literally stuck. The people that want to help, yeah, they'll give me lots of money, but in exchange for my soul type of shit, I have to do bad stuff and engage in things that I'm not into just to get the fuck out of my situation so I can move away from California. But I don't want to do all that to get the fuck out. Like, I don't have any money to go from here to New York or Ohio or anywhere. I'm stuck right here in the middle of the desert until I get a paycheck. Like, I'm literally fucked for at least a month. And that's what I'm saying. It's like, it's every fucking day of hell. Waking up knowing you can't go anywhere. You're stuck. Almost like I'm in jail. It feels like I'm in fucking jail. It almost does, because it's like I'm literally forced to stay here because I have no money to get up and leave. And I've been in jail before. This almost feels as bad. It's not quite as bad as jail, but it's close. It's almost the equivalent, because I'm stuck in hell, living with, my living standards are shit. Yes, I definitely don't want to live like this. Exactly, like making it's like, no. You see what I'm saying? I would be forced to do that just to get out of my situation. Yeah, if I went and did that now, I can make quick money and then get out of my situation, but I'm not doing that. To either do that or wait to make money as a nurse. And that's what I've chosen to do. I got to sit out the next month, 2 months of making money. I hate living like this. Living in this desert, it's absolute hell, dude. It's torture. I didn't sign up for this shit. Not having money is one of the worst things you can ever have. It's nothing. And being stuck in a situation that you can't crawl out of anytime soon. It's like you're literally fucked. Can't get on an airplane. I don't have the money to fly out of here. If I did, I would. If I had $250, I'd fly out of here now. Just to get out of this heat. Just to do it. If I had $250, that'd be more than enough to get me on a plane to wherever I want to go. But I don't have that. So now I gotta get a paycheck just to do that. So I gotta wait literally a month before I can even leave. It's literally a bitch. My Cash App is Bradlove911. Bradlove911. Thank you very much if you for the 10. If you give me the $10, I really appreciate that. Yeah, every little bit counts. Like, you know, it definitely counts. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Alrighty, I'll drop you 10 on right now, brother. 1 sec. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Yeah. You don't know how much it really feels good. You know, it feels very good knowing people will help you out. Why do you need money? For now, just for groceries. I mean, unless someone gave me that kind of money, which that's never happened, you know, that kind of money to get out of here. Right now, I'm just using it for groceries. You know, just to eventually, when I get this job in the next 8-9 days, like I said, I won't get paid for a couple weeks. So it'll be about the end of July, early August, before I get a paycheck. Yeah, but until then, I'm literally just winging it, you know, every day with very little money, rationing my food. It's not good. It's not good. No, I've never had it this bad in my life. This is literally dirt bottom, rock bottom, as they say. Like, this is bad. I've had it bad in life, but this at 33 years old, or excuse me, 34 years old, is rock bottom. I hate to say it, yeah. It's rock bottom. I wouldn't choose to ever do this again if I could, you know, to be in this situation. Like, out here in California, no. Don't come out here. Like, California, especially the desert, like, that's not a smart move. If you don't have money, don't live with somebody if you're broke in the fucking middle of nowhere, because you're not going to make it. Yeah, so I made the mistake, you know, coming out here to Arizona, California with my father. You know, but I stayed. I should have taken, I had a little bit of money back in April and March. I could have flew out of there. I flew out of there and went somewhere else, but I stayed, and I messed up. Could have got the hell out of Dodge, but I went with them, and it just got worse. You know, eventually they put me in the fucking news. Literally. I couldn't believe it. He fell off. Yeah, this whole thing fell off. My followers, I don't get a lot of, I like women. Hey, dude, chill out with that shit. The fuck do you keep saying Brad likes dudes for? Jesus Christ. I like fucking women, dude. Stop with that. Stop with that shit. I ain't gay. I never said I was. Stop putting words in my fucking mouth, dude. Fucking Christ. Like, women, I've told you guys that. Like, chill out with that. God damn, dude. I'm on here because I need money. I'm not out here to hear this shit. Yeah, I see what you guys are writing. It irritates me after a while, especially writing the same bullshit. Leave me alone about that stuff. I've already told you, I like women. I'm on here because I need money. I need help. Not to be called names I'm not. Fuck off, dude. Yeah, I'm in the bathroom. It's cold in here. It's hot as fuck out there. That's why I'm in the bathroom. God damn, dude. Chill with that shit. Fuck. Let's see. Brad likes. No, I don't. Where are you guys getting this shit from? I like women, man. Like, I like females. What don't you understand? God, Lord, you're trying to tell me I'm something I'm not. These are all lies, man. Fuck. How many times I gotta tell you people, I like females. God damn it. Enough's enough. I mean, you're just bullying me on this shit. I know who it is too doing it, and it's irritating me. Enough's enough. Exactly, it's enough. I mean, you know what you're doing. You're pissing me off. It's irritating me. If I were to get off this live, I mean, it went from, I mean, I get irritated very quickly, especially with that shit. I don't put up with that. Nope, there's no filter, dude. I took the filter off. You see a filter? It's not on right now. There's no filter. This is without filters. What are you talking about? There's no filter. See? You see a filter? Does that look like a filter to you? No. But quit complaining. Like there's no filter on my face. This is what I look like, dude. Fuck. If it was a filter, you know, you wouldn't. Look at this. Does this look like a fucking filter to you? No. I'm very real. Like enough asking me if I'm fake or real. Yes, I'm real. Yes, I'm very real. I'm 100% real. I'm as real as they get. Do I look like I'm a fucking fake? Look. No. I'm not fake. Okay? Look. You see that? This isn't fake, dude. Don't come on here complaining to me that I'm fake and shit. It irritates me and shit. Fucker. God damn, dude. Almost fake on here. Son of a bitch. Get off my channel. Get off my page, dude, if you don't like it. Get me all stressed out, dude. Damn. Fuck. That's all you do is you come on here accusing me of shit. You call me fake and stuff. Like, where the hell are you talking about? What you calling fake, dude? Like, someone get these fuckers out of here, dude. I'm tired of seeing this shit. It's like everybody says all this nasty stuff. Come on, dude. God damn. All these ugly people in here yapping their mouths. Enough's enough, dude. Jesus Christopher. Damn. We're seeing like the way I see my life. Jealous. Damn. Does it look like I'm wearing a filter? No, I'm not wearing a filter, man. Just, how the fuck am I a femboy? Look, does it look like I'm a femboy? There ain't no femboy here. Like you guys got me all wrong. I ain't a femboy, dude. I ain't none of that shit. The filter's good. There ain't no filter, dude. I don't have no filter, man. Oh, fuck. Don't do that. Don't put that shit on me right now. That's disgusting. Okay? Now you're just reinforcing these people. It's not cool. There's no filter. There's no filter. Where's the filter at? What filter are you talking about? There is no filter, dude. There's no makeup filter. Look. There's no filter. I mean, this is actually my skin. This is what it looks like. You see the wrinkles, right? You see none of this shit. You see any makeup, right? You see makeup? Nothing. There's no makeup. There's no filter. There's no filter! What the fuck is wrong with you people? Did you not see the other videos? Like, I don't have a filter on, dude. You don't realize. There's no motherfucking filter. There's nothing on. God damn, dude. There's no filter. What are you yapping about? There's no contacts in. I don't even have any fucking contacts in, dude. Like nothing. There's no contacts. And don't do that. There's no contacts. I mean, does that look like contacts to you? That's my eye color, douchebag. It's my fucking eye color. Don't come in here, dude. No, they're not contacts. I'll go put contacts in during the live, and you're going to see there's no contacts in, dude. They're not contacts. Fuck. I don't care if you're legal. Get out of here. God damn, dude. What's wrong with these people? Beard filter. You're all saying this because I'm a 10. Like, get the fuck out of here. Don't come on here yapping your mouth. He's balding a bit. No shit. It's called a Norwood 3. I've had it for 10 years, or 12 years, actually. Yeah. A 10. Well, obviously I wouldn't have so much hate if I was an ugly son of a bitch. You guys wouldn't even be on here hating on me if I was just a 1 out of 10. No one would give a fuck. If I was ugly, no one would care. Okay? The only time people get nasty is when they're jealous of other people that have shit, which is my looks, because that's all I have. I don't have money. You guys are just a bunch of ugly dudes yapping your mouth because you don't wake up looking good like me. You just look like shit. You don't have muscles like me. What are you going to say? These are fake? Yeah? I bet you guys will say these are fake too. So I'm literally dealing with idiots. Idiots. Stop doing that stuff. Quit it. Cut it out. I don't want to see that shit, that bow tie stuff. I'm a dude, not a woman. Like, quit with that stuff. I know it makes me money, but quit doing that. If you're gonna do it, at least, like, respect me and not do that, especially when I'm talking about this stuff, which is irritating me right now. Muscle filter. Dude, you wouldn't be talking this if you saw me in person. You keep your mouth shut if you said that to me in person. You wouldn't say it to my face in person, buddy. You wouldn't say it to me like that. I'm telling you right now. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you wouldn't come up to me talking that stupid. Muscle filter. You'd be like, what the hell, that guy's jacked as shit. But you wouldn't say it. Because you're one of those dudes that's too shy to go up to anybody and say a fucking word to him. Because you're an incel. Like the rest of these idiots. Don't come on here fighting me and saying I look like this. Fuck out of here. Balding. If you've watched my videos, I've been balding for at least a year now. If you've been watching my videos for the last year, you'll see that my hairline's the same as it was last year. The year before that, and the year before that. And hell, if you look at my pictures from 2012, I look the same. Why? It's called finasteride, dumbass. Yeah, it's called finasteride. And yeah, I do take that because I need my hair. Get over it. I wake up looking good, you don't. It's because I have finasteride. That's right, I take that to look good because I don't want to lose my hair. And as long as I take it, I won't lose my hair. I had to take that a long time ago, okay? Or else I would have lost my hair by now. You think I don't want to have hair? No. You don't understand me, dude. Trust me. I'll be taking it the rest of my life, every day. I'm back on it again. Yeah, so. Don't come on my page yapping your mouth about stuff you don't know what you're talking about, because you don't have any clue what you're yapping about, dude. So don't come on here yapping. That's all you do. That's all you guys do. You just come on here yapping, talking stuff. You don't know what you're talking about. Distorting what? This is what I look like. I'm the Chad man, the Bradlove. I'm that guy. Okay, I'm that panhandler, the professional panhandler guy. Right? Yeah. Okay? I'm legit. I'll come on here yapping your mouths. The weenies coming on here talking smack. Yeah, you come on here. We'll say, because it ain't going to get nowhere. You ain't getting nowhere with me, buddy. Fraud? No, I'm not a fraud. I'm the real deal. The real deal, dude. These muscles are real. Why? I don't know. Because I work out. It's called working out. If you want big arms, big muscles, you gotta work out. Why do I have 350 people watching right now and you don't? I don't know. Because I look good and you don't? Yeah. Sorry. There's a reason why I get more views than your typical person, because people like to look at me. Yeah. Go figure. Go figure! You see? Go figure. That's why I look good, because I put the time. Yeah. Oh yeah. Let me guess. You don't look that good. You're probably like a loser, right? Yeah, you don't look good. You guys are a bunch of... Don't come on here talking smack. No. Just get on your way. Get out and moving. Because you guys don't know what you're talking about. Yeah. No. You don't. You really don't. You guys are just yapping your mouths. Oh, yes. Oh. Oh, yeah. That's pure muscle, baby. Hit the gym. I'm the real deal, big. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm the real deal. Yeah. When are you brace maxing? Never. Excuse me, never. I don't plan on it because I don't have to. Don't need to. I'm already good looking enough. I don't have to do all that shit. Norwood 5 Reaper. Yeah, this isn't a Norwood 5, dude. I'm a 3. You know what a Norwood 3 is? Yeah, I got a Norwood 3, not a 5. Because I got all my hair up here. So it's a Norwood 3. Where do you get off thinking I'm a 5? Look it up. I don't have a 5. I'm a 3. 3. Balding? Yes. Been balding since I was 18. I'm 34 now, so do the math. Yeah, what do we got here? Bradlove911. Don't like any of that. Teeth max equals 34. A lot of losers in there. Losers left and right in here. Too many. The fuck was that? Sound like a animal or something. Muscle filter. Well, I'm gonna have to go look. I don't even walk in on me right now. Go in the other room, maybe. Chicago Reaper. No, get out of here with that, dude. Yeah. Brad loves the man. I'm outside your house. No, you're not. You don't even know where I live. None of you know where I live, thank God, because, yeah, thank God you don't. Orange teeth? They're not orange. El Centro? Hallelujah. So you know I live in El Centro, but you don't even know my address. Yeah, get out of here, dude. Oh, he lives in El Centro, so I know where he lives. Okay, well, tell me my address. Didn't think so. Didn't think so. It's not a wig. If I had a wig, I sure as hell wouldn't have a wig this stupid. I'd cover up my bald spots if I really had a wig, dude. Come on. Live in a caravan? Yeah, and you're ugly. Talking shit on here. So, look who's yapping. Yeah, I look like this. Meanwhile, you look like a dumbass. Yeah. Didn't think so. Who's a loser now? Yeah. Oh. 160 pounds, by the way. Yeah. That is what I've got. Yeah. Small. No, they're 17 inches. 17-inch arms. After I get done working out. They're not 17 right now, but that's when they're pumped. Let me guess, you got 20 inches, but you're 500 pounds? Yeah, I'm not impressed. At 30% body, have no striations. They don't have any definition. No one likes to look at a fat person. Does that look fat to you? No. I'm cut as can be. I'm like 8% body fat. I look amazing. You don't. That's why your arms look like shit. Mine look really good. Yeah. Do you like? No, I do not. Yeah, you guys, there's a lot of big guys on here that are jealous because they just don't look good. They have big arms, but no one's looking at a fat arm, okay? They just aren't impressive. My arms are impressive because my waist is small and I have almost no body fat. So I look like a movie star. I look like, a movie star. I really do. G.I. Joe, right? I look like that guy, Especially when I put on the lotion, you can really see, or the oil, you can really see the definition. But yeah, you got a lot of, see, all the haters are leaving because they realize they can't talk shit now. Because I look too good. They're like, oh, this guy actually looks really good. What the fuck are we gonna yap about? Exactly. You can't. I look too good. There's nothing to talk about. You guys just yap your mouth. You come on here and you talk smack. Talk smack, but there's nothing you can do about it because I actually look really good. Yeah, I just look amazing. You're like, wait a minute. This guy actually looks good. Exactly. I'm not just all bark. I can back it up. I can back up the way I look at the way it does. I look amazing because I just do. I'm jacked. I put the time in, dude. I don't see you dudes doing it. There's a lot of losers on here that are like, oh, I want to look like Brad, but you don't say it. You still wake up every day looking like a little teeny weeny looking dude. Me? No. Oh, yeah. Amazing. That snapped my fingers. Gotta play with it a little bit. Open. Turn on. Gotta love those lights. You don't see anyone because you're in a caravan hiding. No, I'm in a public restroom, dude. Because it's nice in here. Get out of my fucking live. What do we got? Is this Dennis? It's Always Sunny? No, this is a dude. What do we got? Public bathroom. Yeah, in a public bathroom. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, we got a lot of assholes on there talking smack. A lot of dudes talking smack. A lot of dudes talking smack. Yeah, you see that? The definition? Oh. Yeah. You see that definition? Oh, yeah. Oh. Raw muscle. Yeah. You say my muscles are small, my ass. Curling 185 pounds. I don't think you guys can curl 185 pounds at 160 pound body weight. Not like me, baby. Yeah. You've seen better. Yeah, and I'm almost homeless, dude. So you've seen better. Yeah, well, there's not a lot of guys that look this good. Homeless guys, at least. I've not seen any homeless guys look that damn good. Or panhandlers look that good. So get the fuck out of here, dude. There's a lot of dudes talking on there. Bradlove, he looks like garbage. I look like garbage? That's garbage to you? That's ugly. I mean, that doesn't look good. I guess not. I don't know. I sent you $300 on PayPal. When was this? I didn't know $300. Damn, that's a lot of money. Are you messing with me? Yeah, I've never had anybody send me $300. That's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. I'm gonna be able to get a plane ticket now. I'm not kidding. Holy smokes, are you messing with me? There's no way someone sent $300. There's no way. I'm not worried about any gym right now. I'm like, if someone gave me $300, now yeah, I can definitely get out of California. And that's what I was talking about earlier before someone interrupted. Got me all angry, so. I get angry. I mean, I hate to say it, but people come on here and they just get all mean. I sent 700. Yeah, I figured you guys were lying. No one sent me $300, $250. Yeah, no one sent me no money. You guys are just trying to get me to go off. Yeah, I didn't make no money. I would have got a notification or something. Nobody sent me money. What do we got? Yeah, I'm not getting off. What do we got? Nobody sent money. You want to know why I know that? Because there's nothing going off on my phone telling me otherwise, so. I'm not an idiot, guys. I'm not really stupid. Now you think I'm stupid and I'm going to go check and get off, but I'm not getting off. Yeah. Okay, do you have real life friends? Yes. What's your IQ, Brad? I'm not going to tell you. I've already said it before. I don't feel like telling you again. Not in this life. Not in this life. No, you don't? Yes, I do. How would you know? You don't fucking know. $50? Okay, that's nice. Brad, do you do anything other than look at yourself in the mirror? Yeah. It's called cooking your food, taking a nap, sleep, going to the bathroom, taking a shower. Let me check, what was that? Someone sent me $1. I take that back. I made $1 so far. Thank you. Say your name, but I don't want to, some people don't like their name, so I don't usually tell people. But thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Let's see, what was I saying earlier? I don't remember. Can I send you a penny? It's going to cost you more than just to send a penny than it was. It doesn't make any sense, though. What happened to your brunette friend? I don't know who that is. I have no idea who she is. I'm not into the grinder scene. Sorry, I like women. I'm not even on Bumble right now, or Tinder, or Hinge. Primarily because I don't have any money to take a woman on a date. So, I'm not even actively dating right now. If I did have the money, would I be dating? That's a good question. Yes, I would be. I'll pay for our date. You would? Where do you live? Do you have, you'll pay for the date? Well, it depends on what, you're a woman, right? You look like a female, Aurora, you look like a woman. Are you messing with me? You live in Pasadena. Yeah, but how do I know you're going to show up? I mean, I'm all the way out here in El Centro. I'm like 3.5, 4 hours from you. You're going to pay for the date. How about you give me some money? Help me out first, then we can go on a date. I'm not kidding. It's like I'm in a bad situation. Before we even go on a date, you want me to come out to you? Like, how are you going to help me to get out there if you want to date me or something? Yeah, like, I'd go on a date with you, but like, you're pretty far from me. Pasadena's not very close to El Centro. It's pretty far, actually. How much do I need? Maybe at least a couple $100. The couple $100 would buy me that plane ticket for one. Like I said before, I wanted to fly out of here from probably from San Diego, either that or Phoenix into New York City, whatever. But I mean, like, if you're willing to give me some money, you know, that plus some extra for food and stuff, like, because you got to remember, I mean, just how much is it going to cost just to go from I don't know how much it would cost me to go to El Centro, from El Centro to Pasadena. Is Pasadena on like the northern end of LA, like closer to Santa Barbara? Because I know it's around LA, I just don't remember like where it's at. I know it's around LA though, but it's not as close as you think. Like, it's pretty far. Southern. It's south of LA, so it's like Long Beach, Huntington Beach. Is it right around there? South of LA. Well, it's not. San Diego is like an hour and a half from where I live. So, I mean, you're probably about 3 hours from where I'm at then. Yeah, it's a very hard drive, you know, to do in the desert. Because, I mean, El Centro, it's going to be 115 tomorrow. 117, I think, on Wednesday or whatever. But it's going to be really hot this week. Yeah. But I absolutely would go on a date with you. Yes. There's no doubt in my mind. You're going to pay for a date to go on a date? Absolutely. Like, just to get me out of the desert for a little while? I mean, yes. I don't like living in the desert. Okay, guys. Is this what Americans are like? Unfortunately, yes. What do we got? Where are you at? El Centro? Yeah, it's like El Centro's right next to the Mexican border. It's an hour and a half outside of San Diego. It's basically, you take Interstate 8. Excuse me, Interstate 8 from San Diego to basically you're going I-8 from San Diego to El Centro. I live on the other side of El Centro, like towards the east side. I'm probably about 15 minutes outside. Like, there's a small town outside of El Centro. Maybe like 10 minutes, but yeah, I'm outside of El Centro. Where can I send money to? You can send money to my Cash App. It's Bradlove911. So Bradlove911. That's primarily how people give me money. Most people don't send money to, do I panhandle the same location? I actually have panhandled the same exact spot for a long time. Yeah, you can send me $30, absolutely. Anything, like if you guys sent me 10, 20 or 30, you know, like any amount, like I said, I mean, anything helps. I just had somebody donate $1 to me about, 5-10 minutes ago. So yeah, any amount that you can send. I mean, no, you don't have to send me all your money. Like, I'm just asking for a little bit. There's a difference between asking for a couple bucks and me asking for, thousands of dollars. I'm not asking for that. I just ask people to give me a few dollars or to spare a few dollars if they can. You should have PayPal. Don't have Cash App. I do have a PayPal, actually. Yes, I do. You go to my, I have a Venmo as well. I have 3 of them because you never know. People tell me a lot that they don't have the Cash App, so I got the Venmo. And a lot of people say, well, I'm from out of the country. I'm like, oh shoot, they don't have Venmo either, so I had to get PayPal. But if you go to my profile, you'll see the PayPal username. That's my email. I believe it's, I can't remember it off the top of my head. If you private message me, if you get off the live and you go look at my profile, you'll see in the bio it has my PayPal email or username. Like literally, it's got it in there. So if you wanted to do that, like you'll find it. I just never memorized it off the top of my head. I just got the Venmo and the Cash App, like up here right now. But yeah, if you want to send money, just like you can just click on my profile picture on this live, and it should take you to my my profile. And then when you come back, you should have it written down, and you can you can tell me like if you want to tell other people. Because if I do it, I think it'll kick me off the live. I wouldn't mind doing it myself. Like if I could right now, I'd like to get off my live so I can check it for you, but I can't because it won't let me do it. I have to be on the live, so I can't check my profile real quick. So, but I think you can. You can go ahead and look at my profile, and you can come on back in the live. No, I like women. I don't know where you're getting at. And that's not my name, Luke. Luke, that's not my name. Okay? Like, my name is Bradlove. I don't understand why people call me something else. Aurora Thorne, that's your name, Aurora. That's a nice name. Let's see. Why do I need money? I need money for just food, water, paper towels. Yeah, all this craziness. That's not my name. Like people, they tell me I get a lot of hate in here. My name's not that. I'm not a bad guy. I didn't say all those hateful things to people. There's so much stuff I have to like correct in here. I get tired of it. Like, Jesus Christ, Cassie. Oh, geez, not her. Oh my Lord. Yeah, she's really bad in here. Oh my God. Nicole, I'm trying. What are you trying to do? I already know about the news article. Like, that was 2 months ago. Like, I'm not interested in talking about it. No, because I've already been through all that, and that's not my name. Like, will you quit with that, guys? It's not my actual name. You guys keep saying, like, that's my name. That's not my name, dude. Jesus Christ. I mean, my name is Brad Love. I've said that 1,000,000 times. There's gotta be a way to block. How do you block this shit? Mute account. I need that keyword gone. Because that's not my name. I just don't. That's not my name, dude. Yeah, we gotta get rid of the femboy stuff. So that Williams stuff, that's gotta go. The next live, I'm gonna get rid of this stuff so you guys can't say this on my lives. Because this stuff's all untrue. The same thing with the R word. That's gotta go. Like all this stuff. I can't have this. That way we don't get any hate in here and I can get people who want to donate. Because it's like, I can't get things done when I got all this shit going on. There's all these lies that have nothing to do with me. Yeah, I'm getting tired of seeing this. Exactly, like I'm not a professor, that's not even me. That's not me, dude. If you look me up, you won't even see me on a profile anywhere. If that was my name, you'd be able to find my face. That's not me. Never was. Like, that has nothing to do. If you look up Brad Love, you can find me on Facebook. I got a Facebook page. Brad Love, I have a Facebook page. I've had it for a couple years now. So all you guys saying that, that's my name, that's not my name whenever you look me up. No, that's not my name. I've told you this people, that's not my name. Excuse me. Aurora Thorne. You want me to answer you? What do I want to answer you about? What we got here? Just want to support you. I never posted that's not my legal name. Absolutely not. Why do you hate your real name? That's not my name. That's what I'm saying. It's like you guys are lying and putting stuff about me. It's like I got angry about the other stuff. Jesus Christ. I mean, how would anybody put up with that? You guys are harassing me, dude. Fuck. because every time I come in alive, I get harassment just to make a couple dollars. It's bullshit. Like, I've never had this. Panhandling, I've never ever had to deal with this much harassment in my life just to make a couple bucks. This is horrible, dude. I've never dealt with this. If I could, I'd be out there panhandling right now just to make a couple bucks, but it's so hot. But yet I have to come in here and deal with people doing this. I want to take you out. Yeah, I would more than be happy to go out with you, Aurora. But like I said, I'm lacking money. I don't have money to go do things. I can't read all this shit. There's too many people talking. If I send some roses, will you let me take you out? Well, I thought you said you were going to send me a couple $100 or something. That's only a couple pennies. Like, I can't go on any date for 5 cents or 10 cents. I mean, that's not even going to get me a ticket, a bus ticket to LA or past. You see what I'm saying? Like, do you know how expensive it is to go on a date? A rose is not going to pay anything. I'm just being realistic. It's like, that's a couple pennies. I mean, I couldn't even, that's not even to get gas. No, there's nowhere, I can't go anywhere with 5 cents. I can't put gas in the car with 5 cents. It's not going to go anywhere. Send the Lion. I mean, if you sent the Lion, that's different. Or a Galaxy or something like that. That's, that would help me out a lot. Then, what was that, $400 or $500? That would, I prefer if you just send it cash. That way you don't lose the money. Like, if you want to send $300, you could just send it to my PayPal. Because if you send it to the TikTok, I'm going to tell you right now, they take half. Like, TikTok literally takes half the income, not the income, but if you donate any donations, if you donate $500, I only get $200, $250 max. That's all I would get. Anything you give, yeah. Like, now, if you can't give on PayPal or any other thing, then yeah, I would take it. Because it's better than nothing. But what does this say? All right, I've had enough of this guy talking. Oh my God. Bullshit, I gotta deal with that. I'll send the universe if you do a backflip. I can't do a backflip. Well, people have given me $100 before, so yeah, you might not think people have given me money, but I've got $100 before. So yeah, all you people saying that no one would give me any money, that's not true. I didn't panhandle for more than a year if I didn't make money doing it. You just don't understand that. Like, I don't understand why people think that I still do this. If I didn't make money doing it, I wouldn't be doing it still. I'm not saying I'm making a lot of money, but I'm making enough to at least survive. It's not a lot, but it's enough to survive. Like, you understand? No, it's not good. No, I used to make $3,000, $4,000 a month panhandling. And now I make not even $500, $600 of that, doing it online here. It's like, but again, it's 110, 115 degrees every fucking day. I don't want to panhandle when it's 110, 115 degrees outside. Yes, I would like to be in New York City right now, or Cleveland, Ohio, or somewhere where it's not 115 degrees every day. Okay, that's why I'm in California. I'm stuck. No one's willing to give me enough money to fly out of here. Thank you for the dolphin, Aurora. Yeah, that helps, but like I said, that's not going to get me on a date with you, because it's like I need gas money. It's going to cost me $30 just in round trip, just in gas. So to go on a date with somebody, who sent the Galaxy? No, someone sent. No one sent the Galaxy. Someone sent me a dolphin. But no, I haven't made enough money to go anywhere right now. we've made $3. So, yeah, I definitely wouldn't be going on a date with $3 on me. That's not going to get me out of that. Yeah. Yeah, you can't go anywhere on $3. I'd like to, but thank you again, Aurora. But even if I had $4, it's still not going to get me to LA. LA is expensive, and a date would cost minimum $30, $40, you know, for a date. And the gas money is $20, $25. Well, it's probably $20 round trip. So yeah, I can't afford a date right now. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Like I said, I can't go anywhere on $30. If I have $50, again, $50, I mean, that's a very far drive, but just $50. And I gotta pay for the date and the gas. If you don't show, it's like, then I drove all the way 3.5 hours to a date, no one shows, and then I gotta drive 3.5 hours back. That's a lot of driving for nothing, you know what I'm saying? That's a lot of driving. I can send you $500 at the end of the week. You can. Well, how much can you send now? How much could you send now without it, you know, affecting your, you know, financial status? I mean, could you afford 50 or 10 or 20 or anything like that? Not too much, just a little bit. Can you afford a little bit right now? You know, whatever you feel comfortable. Could you do $10 or $50 or anything like that? I mean, $500, that's a lot of money. I've never had anybody give me $500, so that'd be wow. If someone gave me that kind of money, I wouldn't be able to believe it, actually. But, you know, I've had people give me $10 quite a bit, or even $20, you know. 50, I don't get a lot of 50s, but I've gotten actually more people give me 100 than 50. Like, there's, for some reason, when people want to give that much, they just go ahead and do 100. But 50 seems to be really rare. Like, even when I panhandle in real life, on the corner, you know, I rarely ever only got 50. Like, if someone gave me a lot of money, it was either a $100 bill or a bunch of 20s, you know, like $120. But no one, I think in a year's time, I made $50. I only got one $50 bill. I never got, it was either people gave me 10s, a couple of 20, maybe two 20s max, or I got 100. Like, I just never got someone give me 50. 50 was one time. Someone gave me a $50 bill. For some reason, 50 is hard to get. I don't know why. Because, I mean, when people want to give you a lot of money, they're either going big or they're not. You know, that's kind of, so 50 is kind of in between. It's kind of big, but if they feel like giving 50, they usually go for the 100, the gusto. So, yeah, for some reason, 50, I rarely ever get those. Oh, I'll take $50. I'd absolutely take an heartbeat. Like, you'd be the second person to donate $50 to me. You know, and I've been doing this for over a year now, so I remember you. Okay. I've only had one other person do it, and he worked out at the gym. I worked out at Planet Fitness in Ohio, so I remember that. But I've not had any donations of $50 since, whether it was in person or online. You asked me a question, Aurora. I don't remember. I saw the question, but I can't remember what you said. There was a question you asked, but I don't recall what you said on there. Maybe you can write it again. There's a lot of people talking, and I can't keep up with the comments. Yeah. I don't see it. Did you go off the live? Or are you still here? I think you're gone. I don't think you're still here. What else? Do we got anybody that wants to donate? Oh, she's still there. Aurora's still in there. But yeah, if you guys want to donate, thank you for the finger heart. If anybody wants to donate, you know, like actual like money, you can go to my Cash App. It's Bradlove911. Or my Venmo, it's Bradlove4024. So if anybody wants to donate, you can go to my Venmo, Bradlove4024, or my Cash App is Bradlove911. I really much appreciate that. How old am I? I'm 34. 34 years old. I do not like femboys. I mean, you guys need to stop with that. I like women. I only like women. Like, that's bullshit. You guys know that. Stop spreading lies. Like, I get tired of having to say it. You look 32. Hold on. Hi, Stephanie. I look 32. Well, thank you. Wow. Jesus Christ. What do we got there? You look 25, Brad. Yeah, I look pretty young. Yeah, a lot of people say I look old and ugly. And I get tired of hearing that after a while. Like, there's so much hate on here. When you get a lot of hate, it just means you're extremely attractive. You have to take it that way. So whoever takes it the opposite, yeah, there's something wrong, because people don't spread that much hate unless they really know you're the dude, you know. They just don't like me. I'm 6'1", barefoot. With shoes on, I'm between 6'3" and 6'5". 6'1", barefoot, 6'3" to 6'5" with shoes, depending on what I'm wearing. People say I don't wear high heels. I wear they're called what are they called? Damn things. They're called inserts. They're shoe inserts. So the shoes I'm 6'3" with just shoes on, but when I put the inserts that make me taller, I'm 6'5". So yeah, with inserts, I'm pretty tall. I like wearing them because it makes me tower over people. I wear my basketball shoes. I'm 6'5", and so I'll be like, walking around. I'm really tall. Yeah, I like being really tall for some reason. Yeah. Can you shave? Yeah, I'm not shaving anytime soon. I'm gonna keep my beard. I'm not shaving. I don't feel like it. Sometimes you get a little lazy and you just don't want to shave. I'm one of those guys. It's one of those, periods of time I just don't want to shave my beard. Yeah, I'm not shaving. Can barely reach a pull-up bar. I can do a muscle up, dude. So I don't know what you're talking about, pull-ups. You broke? Yes, I'm broke. That's why I'm on here. Oh, you'll send $20. Yeah, but you just said you couldn't send me money. I think you're one of those women on here that's teasing me. Like, you have no intentions on giving me money. You say a lot, but you really don't have any intentions. You're just messing with me. You want me to give you attention, but it's you haven't really given me enough to keep, I don't believe you. I do not like being teased. I actually don't enjoy that. It doesn't work with me. So if people tease me, I just stop talking to you, because I have a lot of people that do that on there. So I'm just telling you, I don't, if someone's teasing me, and I feel like you're teasing me, I just cut off the communication. I don't think you're legit. I really don't. You said you're going to give me money, and now it's the end of the week. You see what I'm saying? I catch on to that stuff really easily. I'm not an idiot, I've got a lot of people trying to scam me on TikTok. Thank you, Stephanie. But I'm not stupid. And I think, you're playing me for stupid. You think I'm going to, talk and give you, lots of time. But you're lying to me to get my attention. And I called you out. I'm telling you, you're not legit. You don't have any followers on your page, so that tells me you're not realistic. You're not a real person. You're just somebody else trying to mess with me. So, yeah, I don't believe you are who you say you are. But that's that. And the next question. Realistic. Brad loves? No, I don't. Alright, what do we got here? I don't say that shit. About ready to get off because there's too much fake stuff on here. I don't like being messed with. People keep saying they're gonna donate, but I've yet to see only $1. There's so much lies. I'll join on my public account and I'm low-key famous on. I've had people say that to me before. I don't believe that. Sorry, I just don't believe you. I mean, I don't think you're who you say you are. If you are, you can come on in. But, you know, like, if you really are some famous person, then come on in here and then we'll chat in person. I can see your face and everybody else can see your face. They don't know you're actually serious and you're actually going to donate to me. Because other than that, I mean, you're just using some attractive woman's picture. I mean, I don't know if you're that person. You'll be back. Oh, you'll be back. No, I don't think so. I'm not that dumb. You'll be back and you're going to come in here. Oh. All right, Aurora. We'll see. We'll see. What do you guys think? Real or not? I don't think so. I think we're going to find out that she's not who she says she is. That's just me. I've done this a million times. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Real or not? I know you guys tell me I'm fake a million times. Always got filters. Can't win, but we'll see. My back's hurting. My dad said he wanted to go work out later, but my back hurts so much I don't think I really want to go. Yeah, I really don't want to work out today. My back hurts. I think because last time we did the squats, hurt my back really coming up. It really hurt coming up. Yeah. How much can you bench? Not enough. Not enough. She saved me from sin. I don't know who you're talking about. Do you have? I don't use those websites. I don't use any. Excuse me. I'm back, Brad. What the fuck was that? Shit. Alright, well, famous account, and I don't see, yeah, like I said, she's not here. This person's not legit. I didn't think they were legit. Oh well. Sometimes you get people lying. Like I said, I knew it was a lie. I'm not on anything. I'm not on anything. Did you know that Trump mentioned your name at the rally? No, he didn't. I wouldn't be on this rally. Why would he mention me? Dude, you're lying. There's no need for me to be in this rally. And what rally? The guy he's already president. You don't know what you're talking about. Exactly. He doesn't have any idea. I saw it. No, he didn't. What did he say? I didn't even vote for the guy. What are you talking about? He mentioned that he wouldn't even know who I am, dude. I'm just some dude in California. I'm not even into politics. Crazy, dude. Oh, fuck. Alright, I've had enough of this stupid shit. Alright, we're getting out of here, guys. I'm done. I don't want to hear this shit no more. There's so many liars in here saying, oh, I'm going to donate money. No one's donating money. The chick was lying. So many liars. She used a pretty picture of somebody else. It's like I said, like, I'm not done. I was staying in because I thought she'd be realistic, but she's not. Like I said, I'm done wasting my time. You know, she said she's going to donate money. Now all of a sudden she's a liar. Yeah, I mean, people think using pretty pictures is going to keep me in here. It doesn't. It might work for a time, but after a while I get tired of looking at, fake bullshit. I'm only a good looking person in this live anyways, so yeah, I'm not going to play any more games. Just saying. I don't have time for this shit. If you're gonna waste my time, I'm not gonna stand these lives. I'm not standing, no one's giving me money. If you're gonna give me money, I'd like to see it. Like, there's nobody, I don't see no money. I see a lot of talking, but I don't see any money. If you want to donate, like, I'm waiting. Exactly, like, I don't see no money, no donations, nothing, so like, we're out, we're done. I'm done. It's like, I've been on here long enough, I've heard enough hatred, we're out. Done. Tired of this shit.